I started a documentary about the rising sort of creative community here in York. And when I finished it, I had a film in my hand, but I didn't know what to do with it. Then I just got this email from Alex, and it said, "We're from the Parliament, and we want to show your movie." And I wrote her back and I said, "Well, it hasn't premiered yet. Do you guys want to host the premiere?" She emailed back and she said, "Yeah, we want to do it." And from that point on, I felt like it was the first time in the process of making the film that I wasn't really entirely alone and by myself. And that was the one point that I really needed to have a partner. And that's what the Parliament was.
The Parliament's a local nonprofit, and our essential goal is to connect creatives in New York City to the community through avenues that they might not necessarily be able to find themselves.
The Parliament is really in tune with downtown creatives, and beyond creatives, downtown merchants, just the downtown scene in general. We're looking to use this grant for startup costs for a magazine called The Source,
as well as pay for the web space for the website that we're going to have designed.
The website would just be the most current information, whereas the bi-monthly publication would have more reviews and articles featuring artists and just getting a little bit more in depth about downtown culture.
The magazine would be something that people would be able to come to the shop and say, "Hey, do you have the newest magazine? I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's new with the artist, what's new with the Parliament, what's new with York." There's just more to York than people think there is.
It's really growing to be this really magnificent, artistic little town. But it's really gonna just blow it up because the people that are in the Parliament are just amazing social networking, social people. You know what I mean? They know everybody, they're in with the in crowd.
And we really desperately need a way for people that are grassroots, that are just starting, that are incredibly talented and want to grow, to come together, to promote each other, and just know where they need to go to get that information. There's just nothing like that right now.
Sometimes I find out about things in a roundabout way, or just happen to overhear a conversation, or hear about things afterward. So it'll be nice to be able to learn about things before they happen, as they're happening, new ideas that people have, and to connect with even more people.
I like going out listening to live music. I like going and seeing art, writing pieces inspired by it. I don't always know what's going on, and I don't always have the time to hunt everyone's individual websites down. I love the idea of being able to pick up a one-stop shop magazine, go to a website, find out what's going on, find out where it's at.
We want to branch it out now, just not first Fridays, but every Friday, every Saturday.